All right, let's get the latest on how much more snow we might expect.
Meteorologist Brian Goddard has been updating the storm team forecast.
Yeah, it continues to snow across the area, and it has been a very quiet season so far. For today, 5.2 inches of snow. That was 15 inches below normal. And the last time we had a winter storm warning in Milwaukee, which we had earlier today, was 393 days ago. A year ago, December 13th. Incredible. So far, the snow totals have been all over the place as we expected because of the lake effect. Most of us, like Waukesha, Milwaukee, Mugwanago, right around that 2-inch amount. And it has been snowing throughout the day today, but the snowflakes have been so tiny, you've only had an additional dusting of accumulation. Most of this fell last night. Sullivan had 2.5. West Bend and Grafton and Cedarburg had about 2.5 before this lake effect snow band kicked in. And then look at Sheboygan. They had lake effect snow today, and they're at 8 inches of snow. Port Washington starting to get one of those bands in here, and it's been like this for about an hour now, and it's starting to get pretty snow covered and the roads are slippery. The temperature 23, so the snow has been very light and fluffy, easy to shovel. And in addition to that, the wind has been light to calm. No blowing and drifting snow for now. That'll kick up a little bit starting tomorrow and then for the rest of the week. But these are the bands we're talking about. A little bit of light snow in the inland areas, but it's these bands coming out of Sheboygan into Ozaukee County now and even northern portions of Milwaukee County. You're looking at moderate snow now along I-43 from Port Washington down to Grafton, then heading out towards Newburgh, West Bend, and Kewaskum, seeing that moderate snow as well. So it's not just staying right along the lakefront. It is going inland just a little bit, but it is also moving south. And I would not be surprised, I mentioned this earlier in the newscast, if they added, the Weather Service added Milwaukee County once again with the winter storm warning, just because some of those heavier bands are moving back in. The winter storm warning, though, until noon tomorrow for Sheboygan and Ozaukee. Then you have the winter weather advisory until 6 a.m. for the other lakefront counties, and also including Washington and Waukesha counties. And then the inland areas have the advisory until midnight tonight. So obviously the snow tapering off inland well before it does along the lakefront. So from now until midnight, an additional 1 to 2 inches of snow. Some places, though, especially north and along the lakefront, could pick up 3, maybe 4 inches of snow if you get under some of those heavier snow bands. Then snow showers tomorrow, or I should say tonight, from midnight to 7 a.m., about an additional inch of accumulation. And then the snow really starts to taper off quickly. Light snow from 7 a.m. until noon, just a dusting of accumulation. And then we'll gradually start to see a little bit of clearing later in the day, otherwise just flurries throughout the late afternoon and into the evening. This is how it looks on the snow total map. Potential about 3 to 4, maybe isolated 5-inch amounts as you get closer to the lake, then up towards parts of Sheboygan, Ozaukee, and Manitowoc County, 7 inches plus because of the lake effect snow. Cold air behind this storm system, but we will not be seeing the Arctic air moving in like you typically do once the snow moves out of here. We'll stay in the teens and 20s like we are right now. The wind has been light. That'll start to pick up tomorrow. Here's the future forecast. We're going to see that band of snow move into Milwaukee County sometime around 9 o'clock, moving out of the area completely by midnight. And then we could still see a little bit of lake effect snow from Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha County tomorrow morning before it gets pushed away, and then everything finally starts to calm down. Tonight, 15 degrees in Milwaukee, scattered snow showers. Look for an additional 2 inches of snow, possibly 3 inches in some locations near the lakefront, and then gradual clearing tomorrow afternoon with a high of 22 degrees. The 7-day forecast: 22 on Tuesday, 20 on Wednesday, and then it gets breezy and warmer. Almost 40 on Friday, and we will be in the 40s on Saturday before another storm system comes in here Sunday and Monday with more rain and snow. All of a sudden, it's getting a little bit busier out there.
All right. Very interesting. 40s, though. Thank you, Brian.